History and culture, shared gourds and circle chats. In the heart of the bustling village of Amados, on the beautiful island of Cyprus, every Thursday, something magical happened. The children would gather under an ancient sycamore tree for circle chats. The children shared delicious treats, each one handing their fruit to the child next to them as they sat on worn mats. The sun peeked through the leaves of the sycamore tree, casting dappled shadows across the village square. As they ate, each child shared something interesting or curious about their families, from grandmothers who weaved intricate loom work to great-grandfathers who built the village's first school. The children listened with wide eyes and open hearts. The laughter and chatter grew as the children took turns, sharing their family stories, passing around instruments to learn about each other's cultures. The music of Cyprus filled the square, blending traditional melodies with the new sounds that rang out. The older children spoke of the winding paths they had walked, the hidden treasures they had found, and the secrets only they knew about the village. The younger ones listened eagerly, imagining the adventures that awaited them as they grew older. One by one, the older children shared the places they hoped to travel, from distant lands across the sea to ancient ruins nearby. The younger ones looked up to them, inspired by their dreams and planning their own adventures. As the circle chats drew to a close, the children hugged and said their goodbyes, promising to meet again next week for more sharing and learning. They set off on their separate paths, but always with a shared sense of adventure and unity. Back in their homes, the children dreamed of the exciting times they would have in Amados, eagerly anticipating their next circle chat. The village slept peacefully under a blanket of stars, waiting for another Thursday to share stories, gourds, and laughter. The cycle continued as the village came alive once more, the children eagerly waiting for their chance to share stories and learn from each other. The circle chats became a cherished tradition in Amados, a beacon of unity and culture that would last for generations. As they sat in their circle, the children could already feel the magic of that Thursday morning. They knew that each one would have something to share, some new insight or adventure to discuss. The anticipation built as they waited for the circle chat to begin. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm glow on the village square, the children finished their stories. They looked around at each other, grateful for the friendships and knowledge that had been shared throughout the day. The circle chat was over for now, but they knew it would continue as long as there were stories to share. The lessons learned during the circle chats were more than just stories and traditions. They taught the children about empathy, understanding, and acceptance. As they grew older, they carried these values with them wherever they went. They continued to share their experiences and learn from others, always seeking out new adventures and cultures.